super late start to this video, but as the caption says it, my brother's car is finally getting wrapped. I'm gonna turn this music down real quick before we get freaking copyright. But to all the 200 viewers I have, because I'm not posting consistently, guys, if I'm being honest. But welcome back. We're starting super late out at the shop. I would make a whole freaking like crazy review of my brother's color, but we already wrapped about what is like 80% of it now, Jaime? So we wrapped about 80% of it now. Yeah, so it's about 80% wrapped. And yeah, it's basically good to go. All we need is we need still a couple things. We still need the side mirrors. We just finished the wing. It looks crazy. And the bumpers. Right now he's reinstalling his door handle so we can put that back on. But let me show you guys the color. It is called, what is it? Champagne? Champagne. If you guys like the new color, give it a thumbs up. My brother Integra doesn't look so abandoned now. Hi, James. All right, well, here's the reveal.
Is far from natural death. Less than 1% of patients taking opioids actually become
Talk my shit off, hey, they're aesthetic, my
Yeah,
man.
that's the new color. It is champagne. I don't know if it's a whole fancy name to it, but there it is. Millennium Jade. I guess that's it. This is a Vinyl Frog product, right? Yeah, right there, Vinyl Frog. I never thought, because we took a long time. He went through like how many colors? Like 5 different color choices. So yeah, it was a long time coming. He was gonna try to look on Marketplace, and then some deals came up, missed those deals, and you know, I guess everything happens for a reason. And at the very end, he found this color online as he's searching through. Personally, I've never seen an Integra this color before, and well, it doesn't hurt. So many people are gonna be like, sure, just painted it. At the end of the day, if you want to change the color, it's just wrapped. It comes right off. You can choose another color and go right ahead. So if it was paint, we have to be stuck with it. So pros and cons to everything. Obviously, the car isn't perfect. There's still some body work that needed to be done. We're not a professional body shop. Tapping on the comments. But if you guys didn't notice also, antenna delete and molding delete. I wasn't recording the whole process of how we did it, but realistically, it's gonna be way too many clips. I'm not gonna try and bore you guys with 3 videos of us just trying to wrap the whole car, because it took us like almost 2 weeks to do it because after work type stuff. But we just welded like little plates behind the doors right there. Welded plates right behind the door, just tacked them, shaved it down, bonded it. Same thing with this side, shaved it down, put plate right behind it, used a little welder, tacked them in place. And then same thing with the antenna, put a little hole under it, because all the whole interior is out right now still. We haven't put it back together yet. So did that, welded a little plate behind it, and bonded it right up, and it looks great. The body isn't perfect, like I stated, but I mean, hey, if you go from like 2 feet apart, that makes a great show car. Oh, he's just finishing up the door handle. Come on, good? Sweet. There's some pieces of a car, I mean, if you've ever wrapped, you know it's gonna be very difficult. So like, for example, right here, door handle would hit, so we decided to do this little handle piece black and this part wrapped, so because it would hit the wrap right here. Probably eventually with time's gonna mess up too, but in the beginning we didn't even know that the slips were gonna look good because the car was really dusty, but it looks super aggressive. Got the new headlights on too with the halos. We're gonna wire those in, and yeah, so right now he is on coils just because we're moving the car a lot. It is gonna be back on bags. All his management's over there, so we're gonna redo the whole trunk setup. Not redo it, but refresh it with new airline. And then from there, he did get a new front bumper, which is right there, new to us. It's been owned from the junkyard though. I don't know. What? 88, 98 spec?
98-01.
98-01, if you guys don't know, because 97 and below. No offense. I know they look good in certain ways, but we're just not a fan of it. You gotta look at the bumper lights and everything, and they're not like, they're just sunk in. And for this bumper, the light comes up and it's more sharp right here. So we opted with this one when we found it. It has no brackets for the lights or anything, so that kind of sucks. But I mean, obviously, you know, the project, so nothing new. But we do have a new front lip for it. And these are the new headlights we got for it. I'm gonna wire the halos as DRLs. bumper, we just gotta do some body work to it wherever it's at, right down the flow. So those two are the biggest pieces we have left to do. Other than that, the whole car is done. So right now, because we are planning on going to Wreckfest, that's gonna be pretty cool. We're gonna drop it because we're gonna drive over there with coils, because if we try doing the bags right now, it's just gonna be too rushed, and we've learned if you rush things, it just doesn't come out the way you want it. So we have all the time in the world, hoping to God we do, but try to make this done right, because I'm tired of half-assing cars. I've done this stuff for many years and that never works out. So yeah, so right now the front height is actually sitting really good, and the back, well, ya boy ain't even having yeah. We're just gonna lift up the rear and honestly just drop it as long as it can go. Well, he knows more. He knows how low it can go so it doesn't scrape the exhaust, so he's gonna know the height of it. So we're just gonna do that real quick. Side mirrors are right there. All we need to do is paint those, and he was gonna throw the bumpers on, but I mean, I don't think it'd be a bad idea driving without them. It's just, I don't know how the cops are gonna, whoa, what the cops are gonna think about seeing fucking mega pipe right there. So yeah, if you guys can tell, we went to go wash it. I had to go zip tie the freaking license plate on it. Well, maybe go for another drive real quick, see how it looks, or just pull it out, see how it looks dropped. Fuck. You right there, buddy? You be alright. You be alright.
Slam.
I don't know until you go. There's that? I mean, I guess. It doesn't look horrible. Like, it's not like, it just covers the wheel gap good. I think it'll be fine like that.
That sucks.
Oh, her. It looks good because like you're not having a wheel gap or nothing. More slam, but this is temporary setup. You act like you're not on bags, fool. It's just to drive it. It matches with the front. What do you guys think in the comments below? Yeah, I know you gotta cut some more freaking axis wrap off. But I think it looks great for what it's at. This is some Omni suspension that we have on it. Yeah, I think it's good. Yeah, it's gonna look good driving. That's what matters. It's not like it's monster trucking, so regardless, he's be on bags. I mean, it's just for a temporary setup for right now. We're gonna go ahead and drop that side now, real quick, and yeah, I think that's all for today. Then from there, we're just gonna finish that door handle so we can leave, and maybe before the night ends, probably pull it out and give you guys a whole little side shot of how the car really looks. Call it a night. But and then for this guy's update. I haven't really done much, to be honest. Sad news, I actually accidentally cracked the fog light. I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, it's just dirty. The only thing I did install, because your boy's getting a little old. Well, I feel old. AC back in it. I was gonna do a whole video on how to do the AC, but regardless, or I don't think anyone will be interested in watching a whole video on how to install AC on this car. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. I just bought the components. I did do a tuck on it. I tucked the dryer under the bumper. I put the condenser fan in front of the bumper, or behind the condenser, whatever you want to call it, so it's more tucked. And yeah, the wiring kind of looks messed up in right now because I just wanted to see if it worked. But yeah, but I do need a new condenser, so I got that coming in, and a new dryer because it doesn't really blow cold at a stop. So I'm assuming it's clogged because my pressures are kind of high, or my low side's pretty high. So there's some research, so I'm gonna just change that out. And then homie Brian says he has the evaporator. He'll let me borrow, see if that works out. So we'll be good with that because I want to drive this car to Wreckfest. Good. And no, I am not entering the show. I wasn't trying to register, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I know cars have to be mint condition, but I mean, it doesn't hurt to try. 2 weeks out and registration was closed, so I didn't have time to get denied. The car isn't perfect. I drive it everywhere, and the condition it's at, it's okay. I'm not saying it's horrible. It's all right, but yeah, I didn't get enough chance. So we're gonna drive out there and park, and yeah, see the cars that I go out there and see what I have to go as to even enter when I do want to again next year. So we got some time. Whew. All right, my side's dropped. We're good to go. Yeah. All right, time for the snap of the fingers. Oh shit. There we go. Yeah. I think that it belongs on the track. I'll still smoke you. He said, buddy. Yeah, I need to go B20 V8. I'm slacking. This car, well, his car is like, I don't like saying fully built because then people think, oh, you got rods and this and that. Rods more for like a turbo build, and we have like OEM upgrade piston in it. So I mean, head is fully built. I can say that with confidence. It's a full head package, injectors and everything. I tuned it on E85. I don't know if I mentioned that, but yeah, the whole setup is like really good. Compression, 240 cross, and this thing eats, man. Like it boogies. Rebuilt transmission with carbon synchros. Like I drive my car and I'm like, my car feels like a freaking grandma car now. Go B20 V8 set. I have my cylinder head right over there too, right there, GSR. So it's not like I don't have this stuff. It's more just like I don't have the funds and don't want to fund it because it's a want and not a need. That's why when my time belt snapped, I kind of hope that freaking head kind of took a dump. It would have motivated me more, but yeah, I want to do it right with studs, come at a gasket and just reseal the whole head, you know, with new seals, VTEC solenoid and all that stuff. Some people say it might be inexpensive, but I mean, stuff adds up, guys. And I like getting OEM stuff, so like, you know, everything OEM, it's per gasket and it adds up really quickly. Plus, quit the blapping. Let's get this cleaned up, shall we? The beast awakens. God, this thing is so clean now, bro. Oh yeah, you're good, Jaime. I think Halo settled in. Like it looks good. Bro, get a load of this guy. The only thing he's missing, sadly, with the new lights is their, I guess, eBay, because of the new halos. They're yellow when you turn them on, so it's not like a crazy horrible thing, but we need to get some clears up front. Dude, imagine once he has his skirts on right now. Got some PCIs right there. Once we have the rear bumper and the front bumper on with the front lid, Jesus. We still plan on getting a front splitter, rear spats, and then once it's on bags, again, bro. Oh, I'm missing the side mirrors too. Dude, you're gonna be solid ride height. Like, look at that. That looks crazy, dude. It's crazy how like small details like this really make the difference. Like, we're gonna rock wingless, but like, look at that. With the wing, oh my God. You can see the gauges in there too in the center console. Looks stupid clean. And it's on E85. It's sat for like almost a week and a half. Not that's a crazy long time, but I mean, you know, it's known to not like to start after sitting for a while. We're mobbing in style now. So obviously we're not entering Whackfest, but just to drive there, we're gonna have a little cool little drive there. Sounds so good. For anyone wondering what exhaust he has on, that's a Buddy Clip tip. We got my boy got 4 resonators. I welded him 2 Flow Masters. He has a stock piping one. And then in the back, I had a ZZP resonator on my car. Took it off because it was too big. And I made that his new muffler, which is right there. So sick. So sick. Usually I clean up on his interior because looks like it came out of a barnyard. Awesome new license plate lights. Look at that. Ooh. Yes, my boy. God, I love this car. If you guys go to the beginning of the channel, you guys will see when the freaking throttle bearing messed up, and like the car was not in bad shape, but like it is nothing how it is right now, guys. So this just goes to show, yeah, we got a little shop, but we never even had that from the beginning. We did stuff in a freaking parking lot, for crying out loud. I did that car, you know, on the side of the road when I first started wrapping it. On Integra owners, do you guys have an issue where these door panels just suck? Like, genuine question, like they just suck. His came like that obviously, but like the quality of these door panels are just, in my opinion, garbage, man. Like, look at this. We're thinking of getting Type R ones, and we're just like, honestly, worth it. Ooh, it smells like 85, but yeah, they condition is horrible. We kept trying to find new ones, and there's a company that sells aluminum ones, so I think we're just gonna do that. Sing the lyrics, Simon. They not like us. They not like us. Hey, hey. Trying on the video here. I don't know how long it is. I'm trying to make it a cool one, just to at least upload something and get more constant flow of the content. But yeah. I'll probably pick this up once we are finished with the car again, which is probably gonna most likely be this Sunday when we go to Wreckfest. So next video is gonna be us going to Wreckfest. I don't know who's gonna go with us or the homies, because there is another meet that same day at our local Walmart. So some of them are going to that. I want to go to Wreckfest. I've never been to it, so that's what I'm doing. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video and you guys enjoyed the new color of Bro's hatch Integra, my bad, give the video a thumbs up, and if you guys want to see more content, subscribe. But see you guys on the next one. Peace out.